Welcome back to the Untitled show. Got it right this time. There's really, it's really not too much this week since they canceled some stuff, which is pretty unusual. But how are your guys' weeks been? I'll start with you, Gabs.
Man, okay, this isn't Sinnoh related, but I'm gonna vent for a second.
Alright.
So, my dad messed up his car, which means that it's gonna be out of commission for like a month, and that means Mum and I have to drive him to work while we're driving to work, which means I'm having to get up, instead of leaving the house at 7, I'm having to leave at like 6 in the morning and get home at like 6 at night. So that's how my life's going right now.
Oh, okay. I thought he would like take over the radio and just start singing like dad jams or something.
Oh, no, he has to put up with my music, thank you.
Alright. That's the price he has to pay. When's the car fixed or?
It'll be like a month.
Oh. Well,
a month of like 12-hour days.
Well,
Jesus.
Rest in peace, Gabs.
Good luck.
What about your week, Val?
I'm actually kind of happy they pushed back the active reality because now I have more time to save up. I mean, not much more time, but.
But the active reality would give us more TC.
Good point. But like, I don't know. I want because we're obviously getting the new classes, right? So.
Yeah, we'd be getting the Aladdin and the Rapunzel, and I want that Aladdin so fucking bad.
Yeah, I want all the active realities, so.
I don't care about Rapunzel. Rapunzel can yeet. I don't care.
Damn. Alright. We'll start with the Conquest, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the armor is off, you said, I think?
Yeah, this isn't... I made this a while back, but the current armor event is actually the armor for this. So you should be using the current armor event armor.
Alright. That usually makes sense. They release it the one before. What is this? A ghost? A wisp? What is this?
This is a ghost. So you want water ghost.
Alright.
And this nightmare is fucking amazing. So, yeah, grab it.
Motherfucker, I just read the first line of this. Magic attacks do not work. No!
Yeah. And it's a magic attack based nightmare.
How am I supposed to fight? I don't got no weapons. I have to dust off that infinity sword, I guess. Rip me. Alright.
But yeah, this is basically... The nightmare is basically Raccoon, except it gives colossal boosts to magic weapons instead of massive boosts. So if you're a magic guild, this is insane.
What the hell? Alright, so it's essentially better than Raccoon?
Better than Raccoon for magic... For paladins, minstrels, clerics, and sorks. It's the same as Raccoon for physical.
Okay, so I'd imagine at some point they'd just release the paid one or something, because this one's 200 SP.
I don't know if there's a paid one, honestly.
Alright. We don't have this red, do we?
The one that I used as the main picture? No.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, that's one good... You know, red just looks
one of my favorites.
Yeah, I was thrown off. I'm like, wait, hold on, I don't have that red. What?
That one's one of my favorites. That's the Divine Sork.
Alright, soon. You can waste your TC on that, Val.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks pretty good. Oh, you even have another one. This was like a 50-50 one, the blue one.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the...
Yeah, this one looks sick. Alright. I guess I'll somehow have to grind this. I don't know how, but I'll figure something. I'll just get carried, I guess.
That's the way to go.
Just like every other conquest. We pretty much only have one grimoire. How do you guys feel about the artwork for the Gretel?
So,
I think it's really cool.
This is my favorite Gretel in the game. Hi.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Like, I don't know why the hoodie stands out so much. Like, I know she was always wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
But this one, like, just looks super cool.
Yeah. I love this one. Yeah, it's my favorite Gretel.
Yeah, obviously all bandaged up. Looks good. I think we had a...
I like in the sprite how the little, the head in the cage is like, yo, what up?
Does look kind of happy.
It's like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, the sprite looks good too. I'm amazed how good the sprite looks.
Yeah, she's got a little tail.
Yeah, the tail stands out. Tail's bloody in the artwork, but doesn't.
Yeah.
It might come off in the sprite.
I
Just-
think there's a little bit of
see it.
blood.
I can see it.
Okay, maybe it's just like two
No,
parts of
see
tail.
the fluff that's like going past the blood is actually her coat. It's not the tail.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Whatever, looks cool. I think we had another bandaged up bloody. Was it the Alice that we had?
Oh, well, this is the Raffles Crusher look, bandaged up and bloody.
Yeah. I guess some stand out more than the others. I'm
Yeah.
assuming you use this one in JP.
I have. I don't use it currently. Currently, I'm using the new cinders, the angel cinders.
Man, JP got so many options. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
EOS. EOS.
No!
Alright. Hammer looks pretty good. LL. DC3.
The new meta is LL weapons with DC3.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just the standard. Yeah,
There's a lot of defense on this.
let me see. 100. Yeah.
In the Arcana anymore, so.
Yeah. 600. Yeah, I was talking to Matrix yesterday, and he says he actually aims for HP. So I don't know if you noticed that as well. Like,
My guild's aiming for HP as well because we need to stay alive.
wow, it's so weird. Like, so would defense not be also like?
Defense is also useful, but at least in the top ranks, we're finding it that we're just getting one shot. We need more health.
Oh, okay. So, I guess it does make a difference.
Yeah.
So, do you know much of the mindset? Like, how much HP are you chasing? It's like 200? You're actually chasing that, or it's like a 400? Then you're like for sure.
I honestly don't know because I'm not a vanguard. So,
Yeah, I always wonder why there's HP on rear guard, which I never understood that.
it's just to make the vanguards have to pull for rear guards.
Fucking bait.
Yeah, it's just to force you to have to pull for things you wouldn't normally pull for.
Alright, that makes sense. Fucking Sinnoh.
Yeah.
Alright, we got another class. Bam. Alright, I know you're not a big fan, Gabs. How do you feel about it, Val?
I think it's. I don't know, actually.
For the record, I don't mind the design, I just don't like the character, okay?
Okay, but it so happens also that she doesn't have the best designs a lot of the time.
Yeah.
This design is like boobs.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all there really is to focus on.
Okay,
is
so
boobs.
that was the first thing I saw. Like, it came to my mind. And then I was like, is she always this blessed? And then I looked at her other
Oh yeah.
artwork, and then I feel like they're not as like the forefront. That isn't the focus. Because
No.
this
They're not as focused as they are right here, yeah.
'cause here, it's like, I see nothing but that. So, like,
I see nothing but boobs and thigh.
Yeah.
yeah, see, I was like, maybe I'm missing
Yeah,
out.
this is a class for like the simps, like
Yeah.
40 vibes all around. Like,
Okay. Yeah, the sprite work clearly has extra shadow.
Yeah, for the boobs.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Get them
okay.
boobs out there.
But as for the overall design, it's hard to see any other part of the design, so I can't tell.
I like her hair in this one.
Alright, yeah. Guess she is
If you
known.
can take a moment to look away from the boobs.
Pretty
yeah.
distracting. You know,
I kind of like how the wings are on her hair.
Yeah, they're like that every time. The
Oh, are
rings
they? I
around
thought they
her
were
hair.
like more on her back. Oh.
Nope, there are rings around her hair.
Oh, I noticed that.
Oh. I guess I never noticed.
I never noticed.
There are always rings around her hair, and her hair always meets up with the roses on her thighs.
Hey, can
Yeah.
I help you? What do you want?
They want to be in the show.
Tabitha, can you say hi? No? Okay, bye.
I can tell why you would like not notice it though. If you look at her sprite, the wings look like they're on her back, not on her hair. But
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, that's what I thought they looked like in the sprite anyway. It just looked like regular wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one comment, and I didn't notice this until I read the comment. This weapon is L.
Yep.
Not LL.
I was like, what is this bullshit?
And
You know what I think it is?
what?
I think that this weapon may have come out before LL, whereas the Wrathwolf Crusher was like later.
It's kind of weird that they mix and match them up, but you know what? Well, they got some
I
plan. Anyway.
But they kind of made up for it by putting all the M attack on this one instead of defense.
Yeah, I'm actually not too, I'm actually not bitter at all. I tried pulling on this. I got it in my second pull, and I was like, yo, we're done here. Okay, excellent. Because this thing is stacked with M attack.
Yeah.
The only problem is, since I pulled this so early, I have no medals. So then I'm gonna have to figure out what to
How
spend.
can you not have medals this month? I have like over 3,000 medals this month.
Gabs, I've been so
Jesus.
fucking lucky. It's just amazing.
I put everything into that spec banner, man.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about getting, like LBs, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold
Yeah,
on for a sec.
I have one of the books and then I have an LB on the other one, so I'm pretty good, but
Yeah,
I wanted
well.
more.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, it's all good. I got one more banner left. It's gonna come at the end of the month or whatever, and then I'm gonna be able to pull.
We're only at the start of the month, bro.
Is this the
Well, we were when the spec came out. We're now towards
Oh.
the end.
Yeah, so I figured we had one more banner after this, but the reality got delayed, so I think this may be the last banner.
No, I'm pretty sure they'll come out with something else. You
Let's
know
hope
them.
so. I need some medals.
And meanwhile, I'm like, please no more.
No more medals. The flute. That looks okay, but you like 1 to 2 allies,
This is good.
4
It's a
multiplier.
4 multiplier. It's good for P attack guilds. It's SP3. It's a good flute.
LL. The book.
Book is good.
Really?
Well, actually, no, sorry. I looked at this book and I was like, because SP3 is great, but Exorcist Incantation 2.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's cost 20, which is kind of weird. So maybe the effect is just crazy good. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not pulling for it. Personally, I'm pulling for the book on the... Is it Sleeping Beauty banner? Yeah, I'm pulling for the book on that one.
All right, so we're pretty much done here. We only have one banner, so it's like pretty quick. This is from their Twitter. Active reality characters coming soon, which is that is that Rapunzel?
It's Rapunzel and it's Aladdin.
Oh, okay. So should I read
The Rapunzel is the spear is cracked in JP. I don't know if they're gonna nerf it, but it's cracked. So
Oh wow, because usually the reality classes are kind of bad. At least the initial ones were like pretty bad, aside from the hammer.
well, I remember the JP Rapunzel has I think DC 3 and I think it's a Racone weapon.
Ooh, all right. I don't even think I have I think I have one belt weapon. I kind of skip on
Yes,
those.
because you skip everything I tell you to pull for.
I'm not the best listener.
We know.
I have to just start telling you not to pull for things, and then you'll pull
I'll
for it.
show you, Gabs. Don't.
Yeah, reverse psychology.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm so upset. I want my sexy Aladdin.
I was
I'm a
actually, yeah, I was actually. So you're kind of upset, but at the same time, like, what are you upset at? That it got delayed, or upset that?
I wanted more TC. So I wanted the story so I could get some more TC.
Okay, because you'll get both of those in, I don't know, who knows how long this will be delayed.
Yeah, I'm just like, please give me more TC so I can continue pulling.
Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, maybe, optimistic here, they read some of our messages and they're like, don't release something with bugs over the weekend. And you know, the weekend is here, if they released it and there's a bug, they're not gonna get to it for a week, and it's gonna be like a disaster.
That's fair, but it also bodes ill of them saying that they're not going to postpone things because of World Grand Color.
Well, you're not supposed to like take into account what they've said previously, Gab. So that's
That's the thing. Like, I'm totally down for them not bringing things out that are unfinished, but if it's World Grand Color that's causing the delays, then everyone's gonna be pissed.
yeah. Well, I think some people are upset because they haven't really told us anything aside from various circumstances, which people aren't really taking a kind to.
Yeah.
But I guess they don't want to get too technical. I don't know if... Yeah, I guess Val's happy with this because it gives her longer to store TC. Alright, I think I read through the comments, and most of them are like, blah blah blah, screw this, screw Scano, and all that type of stuff, but...
Well, I think, like, you kind of have to give this game... You have to give them a break at some point. Like, they're trying. If they weren't trying, they wouldn't have postponed it, you know? Give them a break.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm more along the lines of delay it indefinitely and just give me more TC. Like, I'm actually game for that. Because they're gonna get the TC eventually. So, but the more maintenance TC we get, the better.
Oh my god, this response. That's me. I say this all the time.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of you. If you wanted to end the service, just quit the game. Like, what are you still playing for?
It irks me so much when people are like, when is EOS? I'm like, bro, you can turn off the game whenever you want.
But we can't. There's so much commitment.
Yeah, I imagine you guys are probably sick of me chanting EOS.
No, I don't really mind, but it's just funny. It's like, yeah, I guess could quit at any time. Fuck that. They can't tell me what to do.
I don't mind you chanting EOS. It's when the people are constantly shitting on the game and then saying it. I'm like, why are you playing?
That's fair. Yeah, I mostly do it for the memes.
Alright, I already pretty much highlighted this, which is kind of weird. But like you said, I didn't even think about your point before where they just released them in a different order.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just assuming that that's what it is.
Yeah, otherwise I'm not going to investigate too much further. But you know what? Get the pitchforks out. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit, and we need more TC.
Here's your answer. Here's your answer. I just looked it up. That spear does not go to LL.
Where's my pitchfork? I don't give a shit. You make that shit.
That spear just doesn't have an LL version at all. That's why it's L.
You go to that database, you type in another L, and then boom, LL, okay?
My god.
So yeah, it probably was one that was brought out long before LL.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it makes the most logical sense. That's pretty much it. I don't think we have anything else. Do you guys have anything else?
I felt like there was something else and I can't remember, so I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I think there were a couple other feedback, like there's not enough content, or like bring...
I mean, to be fair, we have an event going right now. I've just been completely ignoring it, but...
Yeah, I think some other comment was like, we have too many events, but in the same comment they're like, bring in giant raid, or I'm like, we have too many events, bring in more. What? I was like, whatever.
Well, we don't want different events, I guess.
Everyone wants giant raid, and I'm here to tell you, I play JP. It is not that exciting. It really isn't that exciting. It's just a conquest with 25 people. That's it.
You get different music?
I don't think so.
Alright, well...
Yeah, it's a conquest with 25 people, and then it has, like, extra buffs and debuffs you can do. That's about it.
Well, there you go. You just ruined SINoALICE right there. That's it. What you're looking forward to? Yeah. Sucks.
It's just, I'm not saying it sucks, I'm just saying it's not that exciting. The best thing about it is that I'm a billionaire because of it, because you can make fat stacks of cash from it.
Yeah. I saw your money and I'm just like, so you don't have to grind the money thing anymore, so what is the point? You know how you get like the tickets or whatever, the double XP, the double
yeah,
gold, and the double drop. So I guess you never need to use the double
I
gold
don't
anymore.
use those. I don't use those.
All right.
I have like 95 million on my JP account plus about 3,000 stacks, 3,000 hefty stacks.
Jesus.
All right.
So yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It could be like what is that? DuckTales, where they have that the uncle who swims in his gold chamber or whatever.
Someone in the official Discord said to me, "You know, you can buy those gold statues to keep your money in on JP," and I'm like, "Yeah, but then I won't have 3,000 hefty sacks."
Yeah, I don't really see the point. Like, is there anything you're gonna need the gold for? Not really, right?
I mean, it's just, you know, my dream is to have the biggest stack of hefty sacks as possible.
I know you were into hefty sacks. I just didn't know if that was just one of your.
I wanted to hit 999 on global, but it wasn't happening, and then giant raids appeared, and I was like,
All right. I'm glad Pokelabo made your dream come true.
yeah. So now everyone's like, yeah, but you can just put it all into these statues so that you don't have all this money, and I'm like, but bruh,
I want it.
hefty sacks, bro.
All right. I'm looking forward to Infinity Money, even though I have no use for it. I'm not buying those gold statues. I really don't care that much.
Yeah, you just slowly go through it when you're evolving weapons and shit.
Yeah, it doesn't chip away that much.
Like I said, I'm at 95 million, so it's gone down about 4 million.
Yeah. You're obviously gonna run out of TC for your weapons.
Yeah, I have no TC because I've been pulling on the new shark banner.
Yeah, I saw. It looks pretty cool. Everything in JP. I don't know why. It just looks cooler. Maybe because it's new.
Probably
Because they put more effort into it.
They've upped their design game for sure.
Hey, are there like that many bugs on JP?
No.
Huh.
They love them more.
Although for the record, I cannot tell you whether or not there are if there's writing errors because I can't read it. So,
Yeah, it could be the writing, could be your translation app. You can't tell.
my translation app is shit. I use it along with another person's translations to figure out my own translation.
Alright. Pretty rudimentary system, but you know what? Whatever gets you the story.
Works, man.
Yeah, that's what I get. You get the gist. That's kind of how I go through life. I get the gist.
Yeah.
Mood.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You have anything, Val? Alright, try not to die in your sleep.
I'll try not to.
It took me a moment. I was like, why is she gonna die in her sleep?
Because I got 2 fucking gremlins in my room.
Yeah, so if you want to support us, links down below. Otherwise, we'll be here again next week, hopefully. Bye!
Bye.